Hey everybody, Sam Kavaris in the Nimnik Sports Update. Halfway through the Players, and I'm sure Pete Dye is absolutely tickled. When he built the golf course, he wanted the weather to protect it, and it's done that somewhat, particularly in the afternoons when the wind is blown. He wanted it to be unpredictable, and if you stood around 17 or 18 either day, Thursday or Friday, you saw where the wind was blowing in both directions sometimes. I mean, it was very strange. Guys really couldn't predict it. He also wanted to test a player all the way through his bag. Not just be a bomber, not just be a great putter, but you had to drive the ball consistently, control your irons very well, and chip and putt very well in order to be a champion here. And you look at the list of champions, that's what they've always done. It always kind of surprised me that Nick Faldo never won the Players on this golf course, because that's the kind of player he was. Not dominating in anything, but very precise in his irons, very steady. Look at who's at top of the leaderboard right now, David Toms, one of the pure ball strikers of the last 20 years in professional golf. Nick Watney, another guy considered a very pure ball striker, and in fact hit a shot on number 2 yesterday that he thought might be the best shot he has ever hit in his entire golfing career. He ended up making birdie there. But Toms and Watney are in the last group on Saturday, and they'll go off at 245. Toms at 10 under par, and Watney at 9 under par. 74 players made the cut on the number at even par. You had to shoot even or better in order to get into the last 2 rounds, which means players like Ernie Els, not there. David Duval, who was 2 under after the first round, shoots 76 after a triple bogey on 14 in the second round, and he's not there for the weekend. Adam Scott, 4 over. He's not playing on the weekend. It's Jim Furyk at 3 over. He's not there. Vijay Singh, he's not there either. This is a very specific kind of golf course that doesn't favor any particular player that has only one skill. They're looking for all of the skills. That's why, much like last year when it seemed like 20 different guys could win in the back 9, it seems that way again. Look at the leaderboard. There's all these guys, Lucas Glover and Luke Donald, and as I said, Watney and David Toms, all kind of bunched in there between 5 and 10 under, and anybody, it seems, can win who literally made the cut. That's the one thing I wish that they would do on the tour for this tournament. And even though it is true this year, I really believe on that golf course, anybody within 10 shots of the lead has a chance to win it. So anybody who makes the cut could be within 10 shots of the lead, and that's the case this year. So even par all the way to 10 under. Should be a wild day. Weather could be a factor, so be very careful out there both Saturday and Sunday. Should be a lot of fun. Wear some sunscreen, because if it's not raining, it's going to be hot and sunny. I'm Sam Kavaris. That's the Nimnik Sports Update. I hope you've enjoyed our Players coverage. You can always follow us live streaming right here at news4jax.com.